I need that money. I really, really do. I need that money. I really need that money. Really need that money. I need that money. I really, really do. I need that money. I really need that money. Really need that money. Really, that money. That money.
Let's see here. Wow, I just received an anonymous $20 tip. No name or any message attached to that one. 20 bucks. Thank you so much. I appreciate that very much. That's the biggest tip of the day. Only our second one. Because we've already passed where we wanted to go. Maybe if we go this way, we could circle back, perhaps. Save complete. Hopefully YouTube's working. No one's chatting at all on YouTube, and I don't know why. People are definitely talking on Kick, but not on YouTube. Uh-oh. I was just about to heal. Are you kidding? I was literally just about to heal.
This unit advises healing upgrade. Please try again. Fortifying. Commander, you are dying. We did not advise at this time.
I still died, even though I healed. This is boring. I'm gonna be honest, this is stupid. The gun is awful. It's too tedious to even fire it so many fucking times. I don't have any abilities. I'm bored. Am I gonna get anything to make the combat interesting? I'm bored to tears right now. Can I climb up here? Hopefully I can, so I can get to these new areas. Yeah, everyone, just ignore the bots. I mean, we've been down this road before, being botted by idiots. Just ignore it. I have nothing to do with it. No, can't climb this. Here we go. Okay. About an hour and 40 minutes left on the stream. Okay. Let's see how far we can get in that time. Thank you guys for chilling with me here today. And if you could support the stream today, please do. With an hour 40 minutes left, we got a ways to go. It'd be great if we get to halfway to the goal. Right now we're at what? Like 53 bucks or something? Let's get to 75. If we get someone with a nice super chat or a tip or maybe our first subs of the day, it would be great to get some support for Outer Worlds 2. And get to the halfway point. 220 just did 100 kicks. Thank you, 220. I thought you had left. You said that you didn't like the game. I appreciate that, 220. All right. Now we're at 84 bucks of support, guys. Thank you. Again, if you are enjoying the Outer Worlds 2 gameplay, if you could support the stream, I would greatly appreciate it. All right, let's get to 100. Let's get to 100 bucks of support. Can we get someone to gift a few memberships, a few subs, or a tip or a super chat? Let's go. Let's hit 100 bucks of support. Thank you to those who already supported today. I appreciate it. So observation is letting me know that he's a new guy. Let's see.
Oh.
The town seems to have a lot of questing and stuff going on. So again, if you like Fallout or this kind of game where you like to explore and do open stuff, it's pretty interesting. But a lot of people might say this game's boring, honestly. I don't know. I'm kind of in the middle right now. Let's see. Access to the controls. Unseal the cellar. Okay. I unsealed the cellar. Was the cellar outside?
Yep.
That gets us over the 100 mark. We're at 102 now. So with about 45 minutes left on the stream, we got around $48 to go for the goal. Please, if you are enjoying the chill vibes of the game, and you like the fact that I got into the meat of it today, please support the stream. Anything is appreciated. Super chats, memberships, subs, kicks, or tips. So many ways to support the stream. Please do, and thank you.
I did it.
Yeah, I know this idiot has been trolling all day on YouTube. It's very frustrating, I know. Sorry, guys, who have to put up with this nonsense. And someone suggested, they were like, why don't you just do, like, members-only streams to stop trolling? Because people have memberships they can get for a penny because of the stupid Argentinian scam nonsense. So it really, that wouldn't help anything, you know? I wouldn't do it anyway. I wouldn't do, like, a members-only stream. I don't do that kind of stuff, you know? Okay. Some idiot troll trying to tip me $2. I'll ignore him. I don't even know what they're talking about. Okay. Thought was hit all the goals today, and then tomorrow we might be able to do DSP tries it on the first stream. But we have to hit the goal, and we're there. We're more than 2/3 of the way there. So please, let's get to the goal today. Let's get some support here in the last 25 minutes of the stream. And it doesn't have to be all from one person. It could easily be, you know, one person drops a sub, then one person does a super chat, one person does a tip, etc. And it adds up. Usually you get the momentum going. That's how it works. All right. So please, let's go. Let's get some support for the end of the stream. Okay. Let's save. We already did. All right. Let's talk to Car and see what she has to say.
You're here early. I expected you'd be on the receiving end of Milver Street's bluster until close to the end of time. Happy that ain't the case, as I can make use of you. I'm Officer Babylon Carr, head of aggressive acquisitions and persons elimination on Paradise Island.
So I gave it a try, but no, that did not work. Okay. Anyway, here's the thing. Obviously, I want to know everyone's opinion on what you think. I'll be honest, if it wasn't for the bot views, I actually feel like we would have had lower views today. Like, seriously, like, I feel like it was a slower stream. I mean, look, we didn't hit our goal, and people kept coming in saying, how was the game? But it wasn't anyone who, I mean, maybe one or two people who have been playing it and were trying to help. But if you didn't notice, it wasn't particular engagement for the game. People weren't really, like, loving the game. So, I don't know. What do you guys think? To be honest, when I started playing this, I was skeptical people were going to like it. It feels like more of the same of the first game. And again, the first game had boring parts and interesting parts. The more interesting parts are the dialogue choices, you know, the things you could do because of your build, optional questing. The combat is kind of crappy, in my opinion. Like, it's still boring. So, I don't know. I don't know what you guys think. I'd like feedback, but I got to kind of go off of what I'm seeing, right? The chat wasn't that engaged. We didn't hit the support goal. Obviously, it means something, right? I don't know if this would be a game that would be better for chill streams, like late night chill streams, if this would just be a game that people aren't that interested in. Because again, we're at a tough time of the year where there's a lot going on and there's a lot I could be doing. I'm not sure. So I need feedback. You know, I did have another stream of this scheduled for 2 days, but we don't have to play it again either. We can just focus more on stuff that people want right now. So let's see what happens. I'd like feedback. Leave comments on the video. Obviously, let me know on streams in the next day or two what you think. Elliptian says, I like the game personally, but as a stream game, I don't think people will like it. It was the same thing when I played Outer Worlds 1. There was one crowd that liked the chill vibe of exploring and doing all of the missions, and there was another crowd that hated the game entirely. And so it was definitely a split. And I personally liked doing the missions, but I thought the combat was so boring that it padded the length of the game, and the game ended up being way too long because of the combat. I wish that the combat would have been better. Now the combat in this one doesn't seem as easy, but it still feels like a slog. Now, I just got new weapons I haven't used yet. Maybe that would change the fact of, what I'm seeing. I don't know. Anyway, that's going to conclude today's stream. I guess what we will do, we'll talk about it over the next day or two. Do you guys want more, or do you want me to do something different? Would you prefer I play more of the games I'm playing that are working better? I don't know. All right, but thank you to those who were here today, who did chill, who did support. Anyone watching on demand, leave comments, let me know what you think, and we'll go from there. Next time, we'll see if we keep playing or not. All right, guys, thank you for watching Outer Worlds 2, and we'll have to see what happens. Yeah, like, honestly, I'm on the fence about it. To be honest with everyone, I'm neither disliking or really liking. It's just kind of okay. So, really it's about what you guys want. And, when you take a look at the game, if the game didn't hit the goal and we didn't have a lot of engagement, and a lot of people were just questioning if the game was good today, makes me feel like, maybe it's not going to work. I don't know. We have been hitting the support goal, like doing every single thing I'm doing, but not tonight, or not today, I should say. So this is actually the rarity where we didn't hit a support goal on a stream. That might speak volumes, right? I'm trying to change. Here we go. There we go. Okay. Does it open up more? Well, it was opened earlier, as you saw. We were in an open world, but then we went to the town and we ended up with almost 2 hours in the town. So if you're in a town, there's going to be condensed narrative content. Outside of the town, there's going to be a lot of exploration and combat and platforming. Okay. All right, guys. Well, I'm going to get out of here. Sorry we didn't hit the goal. Now what this means is that unless we hit a double goal between now or tomorrow, we can't do DSP Tries It tomorrow. But I'm not going to complain about a $117 supported stream. That's good. That's a good stream. You understand? So thank you for that. Tonight, we will be back with Mortal Kombat Legacy Collection on the late stream. And it's up to you if you want to see more of MK Mythology Sub-Zero, if you want me to try Special Forces, if you want me to try one of the mobile versions of a game. I say mobile, it's like the handheld, like Game Boy and stuff. We'll see what you want to do. Okay? And then if you're not interested in that, tomorrow, it'll be a major stream of Pokemon on the first stream and more continuing with Tormented Souls 2 on the late stream. I don't know if we're playing this again on Thursday, because we could actually do 2 streams of Pokemon. I'd be okay with that. Pokemon's doing well. It's getting support. It's getting engagement, and we're making big progress in it. I would like to finish Pokemon perhaps within the next week and a half. So if we do an extra stream of Pokemon, I'm not going to complain. All right, but I don't know if you guys want double Pokemon and drop this. I'd like feedback, okay? Okay. All right, guys. Thank you. See you tonight for Mortal Kombat. If not, see you tomorrow for Pokemon and Tormented Souls, all right? Enjoy the break. See you tonight.